It's been too long. Welcome everyone, a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, and tonight we're heading back to Yakuza 5 after a long break. Welcome Dark Gold. Congratulations on getting first. Now what is your awesome news you have to share as I get reacquainted with Yakuza 5? Job interview Wednesday, let's go. Remember, eye contact, confident look, firm handshake. Ask questions, always ask questions, etc. Well, I hope you get the job. I hope the interview goes well. Don't do anything I would do. That's generally hit or miss advice. It's well-meaning advice, but it's up to you whether or not you follow it. Also, here's my advice right now. Don't pick fights with random strangers on the streets. Especially don't shove them. Because it might turn out that you're picking a fight with the former top Yakuza of the entirety country. And, wow, I have not played in a long time if I'm getting beat down by random thugs. Anyways, these guys are... It's just me or they're getting much more aggressive. Like, unbelievably so. Anyways. Yes, tip number 1. Do not pick a random fight in a Yakuza game. 100% of the time, you are facing against the protagonist. And we all know how that goes. Anyways. As you know from Twitter, if you've been following me on Twitter and watching my posts on Twitter, you'll know that I was at Animethon this weekend, which is all the way out in a little place called Edmonton. You know, the city that got completely trashed in the finale of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphan Season 1. You know, the very same. I still remember seeing that, like, holy shit. It's Edmonton! Anyways. Yes, it was the 30th anniversary of Animethon. This is the 30th year they've done it. And they had to do it earlier in the year than they usually do it, because they're undergoing renovations at the venue. So, let's talk about Animethon for the entirety of the stream, or as much of the stream as I can, until I run out of things to say about it. But we'll let the cutscene rock.
今日は夕方までのシフトだったからね。
お前も自分の生活があるだろう。俺のことはほっといてくれていいんだぞ。
またその話？ねえ、私が来るのって迷惑？
いや、そうじゃない。いろいろと世話をしてもらって助かってるさ。
じゃあなんでそんなこと言うの？まさか他に好きな人ができたとか。
いや待て、そんなわけないだろ
う。だっておかしいじゃない。急にそんなこと言うなんて。
別におかしくはないさ。むしろ恋人同士でもないのに半同棲みたいにしている今の方が不思議だろう。
だったら恋人同士になればいいんじゃない？
I don't think that's happening.
私はいつでもいいけど。
すまない。今まだ。
I mean, there's Yumi.
今まだってことは期待しなくていい
Kaoru.
のね。
なあ、まゆみ。
何？
お前、家族はいないのか？
急に何の話？
いや、そういえば、そういう話。
Listen, Kiryu, sometimes people don't like talking about their family. Like me.
両親とももういないわ。
don't pry.
そうか、すまなかったな。
うん、気にしないで。さあ、この話はこれぐらいにしてご飯にしようか。
ああ。
Sorry, lady. There's only one man who gets to scream Kiryu-chan in bed, and you ain't him. Oh, Majima will scream it even outside of bed. Oh god, the onion tech! Oh, Yakuza just casually flexing their tech in the most mundane ways.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
おい、まゆみ。
Uh-oh.
勝手に出るな。俺が出るから。
We don't want them to know they're living together.
どうした？
How did you guys know I live here? Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with your Yakuza business.
いや、鈴木さん。
お前ら、どうしてここに？
Yeah.
事情は後で説
You're
明します。
bringing unwanted attention here.
兄貴、森永の兄貴の治療をさせてもらえませんか？すいません。鈴木さんには迷惑かけるなってこいつに言ったんですが。兄貴、しっかりしてください。兄貴。
Dude, just close the door and stop making a scene. The neighbors are gonna ask questions. And I don't want that. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just like testing out the gain on the mic, make sure it's a good volume.
他に頼れる人間もいなかったので、鈴木さんの家に。
どうして俺の家が分かった？
Yeah, how did you find that information?
会長を乗せた車の運転手が鈴木太一って名前だと分かった後、本家経由で福岡市内の不動産関連情報を流してもらっていたんです。
To gospel? I think you mean to gossip about this, Dark Gold. Again, I think you need to check your autocorrect.
そうだったのか。じゃあどうして今まで家に来なかったんだ？
Also, hello, Happy Asian Man. Welcome to the stream. It's the first stream back from Animethon.
自分たちも登場界の大門を背負っている以上、筋は通すべきだと。
だから会社で俺の帰りを待っていたということか。
はい。森永の兄貴は何よりも極道としての筋を通す方なので。
Well, someone needs to follow the rule book.
何があったんだ？あの傷からして。
Anyways, I will get to your question, Dark Gold, after the cutscene. Which is what I said after the last cutscene. Because there's going to be a series of cutscenes, it seems.
堂島会長と山笠組のまだらめ組長の会合以来、町じゃ山笠組の連中が登場会を襲う事件が頻発してまして、もう10人近い組員がその餌食に。
Come on, pull your weight.
杯の話は問題なく進んでいると言っていたじゃないか。
それはあくまで上の話。山笠組の下っ端連中は登場会が福岡に来たこと自体よく思ってないようです。
そうか。でもどうして俺の家に？
Yes, why come to me? A taxi driver.
そんなことはできません。
どうしてだ？
俺らは会長のご英訳です。会長が行方不明になった今、その責任は全部森永の兄貴です。仮に会長が見つかったとしても、けじめは取らされるでしょう。ましてやそんな状況で、不意打ちとはいえ、山笠組の連中に襲われたなんてことがバレたら。
It's all about saving face.
起きちまったことは仕方がないだろう。
仕方ないなんて理屈、青山組長には絶対に通用しません。心象筆罰、徹底した方ですから。
極道組織は会社じゃない。管理徹底よりも大事なもんがあるはずだろう。
Oh, Kiryu.
おっしゃることはわかります。でも、青山組長のその厳しさがあるからこそ、今登場会は 一枚岩と慣れているのも事実です。裏切りや命令違反を犯した組員に対して青山組長は容赦しません。実際三代目時代からの名跡であっても不祥事があれば排斥となってます。
And who is Aoyama anyway? Where do these
その代わり中
asshole Yakuza patriarchs just come from?
次々と直系昇格させています。ドライなやり方だと思われるかもしれませんが、その分かりやすさが若返りした組員たちの士気を高めているんです。
若返りか。確かに俺もあの頃の仲間たちも皆時代遅れの人間になっちまった。
Yeah, speaking of which, where's Majima in all this? Is he off in like Sapporo or Nagoya like they mentioned earlier? Probably. Anyways, where do we leave off in the Yakuza lore? In terms of main story quest, absolutely nowhere. We've completely ignored the main story quest for the longest possible time. Daigo's still missing. Kiryu's still trying to live his life. He's living with a hostess too, for some reason. Despite his protests. We don't know why. That's never been explained yet. We're still waiting for an explanation. But maybe this cutscene will provide us with some answers. Like, clearly she knows that's a Tojo clan pin. If she didn't know, she does now. Which tells me she might have some connection with the Yamagasa family and is actually working as a spy, keeping tabs on Kiryu.
Mayumi.
And she probably knows that it's actually Kiryu and not Suzuki.
でも
Yeah, we can't have you staying here with 3 guys here.
俺の昔の友人の知り合いなんだ。ちょっと男同士。
Hey, chef.
話もあるんだ。
Look, it's the thing you're redeemed for. It's a whole week of Yakuza 5. Congratulations.
分かった
You are punishing me with a good time. Anyways, continuing with answering Dark Gold's question.
状況は分かった。
Never mind, we're still in the
だ
cutscene.
が俺は本当に大悟の居場所を知らないんだ。
I really want to tell you what happened.
やっと認めてくれましたね。
もう騙し合いは終わりだ。それより本当に大悟の足取りは分からないのか。
It's been a whole week since Daigo's been gone and we couldn't care less.
車を降りた後、ホテルに戻った形跡も他のタクシーに乗ったという情報もありません。
どこかに隠れているという可能性は。
そんなことをする理由がありません。
なら可能性は一つか。
ええ。拉致されたと考えるのが自然だと思います。
It wouldn't be the first time Daigo's been abducted. And it's probably not going to be the last time.
可能性はあります。下の方の連中は杯のことよく思ってないようですからね。でもなんか引っかかりませんか？何がで？だっていくらそう思ってたとしても、堂島会長は山笠組本家の客人です。
Oh wow, Aizawa actually using his brain.
俺ら下っ端の組員とは喧嘩になるようなことはあっても、組長の客人を襲うなんてことをするでしょうか？
確かにな。山笠組の下っ端連中にそんな度胸が。
No one's that dumb, right? Right?
誰が？俺の電話だ。あいつはジャケットから携帯取ってくれ。はい。
Now, who could be calling at this hour?
はい、森永です。はい。はい。はい。はい。なんですって。
Uh-oh.
今すぐ戻ります。はい、失礼します。どうしたんですか、兄貴。
Like, I still need to answer Dark Gold's question. And then I need to continue my recollections of Animethon.
会長代行？でもまだ堂島会長がいなくなってから2日しか経ってませんよ。
Wow!
どうして？
Aoyama with the power trip.
それだけ本家が山笠組との杯を焦っているということだろう。
くそ、納得いかねえ。
0時過ぎから説明があるそうだ。今すぐホテルに戻ろう。
Are we finally out of the cutscene? Can we finally play the game now? It's so weird seeing Kiryu in a
4代目。
hoodie and track pants.
役に立てなくて悪かっ
It's
た。
so not Kiryu. But he still looks good
堂
somehow.
島会長を見捨てたわけじゃないということが分かっただけでも十分です。
気をつけろよ。
はい。それじゃ。
This is truly the Metal Gear of cutscenes. It's like, I couldn't care less about the crime drama. I want to go back to taxi
桐
racing,
生さんに一つ伝えておいた方が良いことが。
is what I want to say, but we're done with the taxi
あ
racing.
の女性、まゆみさんでしたっけ？あの女には。
Yo, she was checking out the pin on my lapel. You should probably watch
お
out
気
for
づ
her.
きでしたか。それじゃ。
Oh, you already knew. Never mind. Yes, talk faster. I want to punch someone. I want to grate their face on the street like cheese. I want to kick a man through a window. And also, I want to show off my daughter on my car. Buy her CDs. Have you seen my daughter? Now you have. It's getting pretty late. Should I get some rest? I should get some sleep so I'm fresh tomorrow. But also, Are there still some things missing? The next day. I'm on the late shift today. I should head in. Can we change clothes? No, we cannot. Anyway. Finally, I can answer Dark Gold's question. What did you miss? In terms of main story quests, you missed absolutely nothing. You know me. I completely ignore the main story quests and just do side quests. In terms of side quests, however, you missed a whole bunch. You missed me following proper Japanese street laws, driving a taxi properly. Wada! What the hell happened to you, Wada? Suzuki. Just the man I wanted to see. What is it, Wada?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a ride, but I got these sudden stomach pains that won't go away. Will you be okay? I just explained to the boss that I need someone to come take over for me. I know you're not working now, but could you take the passenger seat for me? You want me to drive them? I could really use the help. I'll let the boss know. He looks like he's in pretty bad shape. He should go lie down quick. Okay, leave the rest to me. You go get off your feet as soon as you can, Wada. Thanks. The driver will be taking over for me. That all right, sir? Uh-oh, suspicious. We don't see his face. I owe you one, Suzuki. Guys, I think that's Mac. It's our boy Mac! I think it's Mac anyways. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's Mac! I know this guy. Ah! Well, if it isn't good old Kazuma. It's me! Mac Shinozuka. You helped me out a few years back. Don't you remember me? That's right. We met before, back in Yakuza 3 and 4. He's a photographer that travels around the world. If I remember correctly, but...
Yeah.
Sorry, I think you have the wrong guy. My name's Suzuki. It's good to see you again, Kazuma. God! Mac, take the hint! Like I said, I'm Suzuki. Wow, Kazuma! It's been a while, hasn't it? There are only 2 black men in Kamurocho, Mac and Gary Buster Holmes, and I love them both. Welcome, Timeline Man. It's been a while. Welcome back to the stream. He's not listening to me. I don't want anyone else hearing this, so I better get moving! I'll get you to where you want to go, sir. Hop into the taxi. Okay, Kazuma, old buddy! Ixnay on the Azuma K! God, this is what I get for doing main story quest. At least in here, nobody will hear him call me by my name. Mac, you're giving us Americans a bad... maybe a slightly better name. The bar is on the floor, and thankfully you just stepped over it. Thank you for not bringing a shovel, Mac. I ran into some big trouble in India. Hey, are you listening to me, Kazuma? Yeah. How you been? Busy as usual. Traveling the world to find perfect shots. Perfect shots? Photographs that capture a definitive moment. Perfect shots have the power to bestow revelations on a person. Revelations? That's right! When someone has a revelation, they can unlock new abilities hidden within them. I see it as my mission in life as a photographer to find these perfect shots that trigger amazing revelations. Yeah. I remember you saying something like that when we last met. Yeah! You helped me out back then, remember? Did I? Now, of course! I was happy to get all those perfect shots you sent me. But lately, you haven't been sending them. That made me feel so lonely. It was hard. Sorry about that. I've been busy. Machinami sakedo kawaridashita. No problem. It's all water under the bridge. But I'd like you to keep finding perfect shots that trigger revelations. Well, about that. Oh, don't tell me you forgot how. No problem. I'm sure my best buddy Kazuma will remember how to take perfect shots soon enough. Let me out here, please. What a hard cut to the outside. Well, good news. We're getting back revelations. Kazuma, I smell a great shot in the making near here. You can tell? Yes! I've taken enough photos to have a sixth sense for it. I'm certain something around here will trigger a revelation. He's got to be doing that on purpose. No way he'd use his name that much in natural speech. Mac, I love the guy. Charming fellow. Beaming with positive energy. Can't take a hint. Or maybe he knows and he's doing it on purpose. I love you, man, but please, take the hint. You can learn new techniques by discovering revelations around town. To trigger a revelation, you'll need to resolve problems that occur in that locale. There's no way of knowing what events will trigger a revelation, but it pays to try and fix any problems you come across. You can also unlock new techniques by using certain weapons enough times. The weapons and techniques unlock differ depending on the player. Try using a range of weapons and see what you can discover. Who's calling at a time like this? Oh! Sorry, honey. I didn't forget. I swear. Hey, no, wait. I'm coming right now, as fast as I can. Love you, honey. I'll be right there. Whew. The wife, you know what I mean? Kazuma! What is it? Something urgent just came up, so I've got to go. It's a shame I won't be able to take that perfect shot myself. But you can do it, Kazuma. I know you can. Wait. Chotto. Adios! Nigurenna yo! Revelations, huh? He seemed pretty sure that something was going to happen here. Well, I better get his taxi back to Yakuza Taxi Company. Hey, you! Give me a ride! Follow that taxi up ahead! What? You gonna turn down a paying customers? No, I didn't mean... Then step on it! They're getting away! He seems pretty agitated, and refusing him a ride might not be good for the company. I guess I have no choice. Okay, get in. Make sure you don't let them know you're following them. Oh god, it's another tailing mission! I'll finally track down where you live today, my sweet little Ryoko. Oh god. You were right, Dark Gold. This is sussy behavior. Something seems off about this guy. I think I better let the other taxi get away without him realizing. Alright. I don't know. It's like, do I refuse the customer? Or subtly lose sight of the car? Back off slowly. So anyways. In terms of main story quests, you missed absolutely nothing. In terms of side quests, you missed a whole ton. You missed the entire taxi driving minigame. Oh yeah, we're turning left. Oh god, it's a stalker. If it were up to me, I wouldn't even be tailing this guy. But it seems we have no choice. But we have right of way. We can turn. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? What? Task failed successfully, I guess. I mean, the whole goal was for us to subtly lose the customer, so... Sorry, I tried my best, but I lost them. Ksa! I thought it was fun to go to track down where Ryoko lives. Why'd you do it? That was on purpose, right? Yeah. No, of course not. Lie. I'm not convinced. I'd better head after Ryoko or I'll lose her. I'm never getting in your taxi again. Good. I don't want you back in my taxi. Hold on, sir. You're fair. Damn it. Ah, there you are. Who are you? The name's Oyama. I was driving the taxi in front of you earlier. You lost me on purpose back there, right? Thanks for that. Oh, you were in that taxi? Sorry I ended up following you. I thought so. So that guy was up to something, huh? What was going on? My passenger was a young girl. She said a stalker was following her and asked me to shake him. Stalker? This wasn't the first time. It sounded like he's been after her for a while. Thanks to you, nothing came of it though. I see. So my passenger was stalking yours. I did get a bad vibe from him. Well, I'm just glad the girl is safe. Yeah. I've picked her up a few times now. She's around the same age as my daughter, so I wanted to make sure she was all right. I see. I smell a future ass beating. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a future ass beating. Especially if I'm the one doing the ass beating. Well, I'd better be getting back to work. Thank you once again. No, thank you. There you are, Suzuki. Hey, Wada. I appreciate you helping me out. I'm feeling better already. Good to hear it. Okay, I'm heading back to work. Thanks again. Sure. Well, task failed successfully. Yeah. Forgot to tell you. Kazuma, I forgot to tell you something important. If you take a perfect shot, I want you to upload it to an image site I made. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thing is, how do we know where the Maybe it's just on the map. It's like right there. Anyways, as I keep trying to say, in terms of main story quests, you missed absolutely nothing, Darkhold. In terms of side quests, you missed the entirety of the taxi drive minigame. You missed me dealing with people's problems as I drove them around the city, doing good customer service, following traffic safety laws, making sure not to accelerate too fast, making sure not to brake so suddenly, watching out for dipshits who cross the street illegally, stopping at every stop sign, signaling every turn, stopping at every red light, only going at green lights, the whole shebang. And at the opposite end of the spectrum, you missed the entirety of the highway racing minigame. Wait, if Max sent a message, does that mean Kiryu hasn't changed his phone number while trying to hide? To be fair, Timeline Man, most people don't have Kiryu's phone number to begin with. So, there's some justification there. Also, welcome Omega Leonidas 9001. Welcome to the stream. I just got a bronze plate for kicking these guys' asses. And back to the driving minigame, the taxi highway racing minigame. The whole thing was written like a goddamn shonen anime, and I loved every second of it. Oh god, it's Mac. Or no, it's Kamiyama! Hey, watch where you're going. Boss, I think my shoulder's dislocated. But I barely... Looks like a shakedown. But the victim looks kind of familiar. Almost like we've met him for 2 games or something. Oh man, that's a complex break in his arm for sure. How are you gonna make this right? His arm? I bumped into his shoulder. Don't give me that shit. You must have bumped into him so hard you broke them both. Oh boss, he messed up my leg too. Hang in there. I'll call a taxi to take us to the hospital. Okay, fat ass, cough it up. We need 100,000 yen for the taxi and hospital. What? Better help him out. Is no one above in this town above the obvious scam? To be fair, Timeline, Kamiyama, not the brightest bulb in the box. Hey. Huh? What the hell you want? Aren't you a little old to be pulling petty shakedowns like this? Hey, you mind, Pops? I have to get to the hospital, so back the hell off. You look perfectly fine to me. Well, let's cut Pops here some slack. After all, I think he's saying he's going to pay up instead of fat ass here. Show me the money. You guys just don't get it. I guess I'll have to teach you the hard way. So anyways, like I said, the highway racing minigame played out like a goddamn shonen anime, and I loved every second of it. We have the reluctant hero in Kiryu. We have the initial fight with the devil killers, if I'm remembering correctly. Then we get the subtle nod to the connection to our boss and the devil killers. Then, of course, we get the Shiteno, because there's always going to be a Shiteno. There's always a Shiteno in a shonen anime. The 4 heavenly kings. Of course. In every Shiteno, we get the hot-headed violent one, the cool analytical type, the old soul / the gentleman, and the arrogant leader who can also back it up. But then we also get The old guard, the former heads, the three musketeers. And of course, it turns out the number 3 is an old rival. The secret fourth is a co-worker of ours. And our boss, our current boss, was the former number 1. And the detective that roped us into all this, he was number 2. It was basically Yakuza Initial D. It's like, I need to go to the hospital, old man. One battle later, now you need to get to the hospital. Now, if you really want to go to the hospital, no, please. Any more of that and I really will have some broken bones. Sumimasen! You alright?
Thank you. Mr. Kiryu? Is that you?
Wait a second.
It's me, Kamiyama. You know, the guy who mods stuff over in Kamurocho?
Oh, right. Kamiyama, the weapons guy. I hardly ever used him, because I just fight with my bare fists. But I can't let him know it's me. You never know who might be listening. You've got the wrong guy. The name's Suzuki.
But...
See ya. I saw this guy in prison at one time. I think he was called the Dragon of Dojima.
No, wait.
What?
Mr. Suzuki, is it? Would you mind coming by my shop?
Your shop?
Yes. You see, in addition to Kamurocho and downtown Ryukyu, I've also set up shop in Nagatsugai. I'm sure you'll find something useful there. So, how about it, Mr. Suzuki?
Kamiyama's shop. It might prove useful if trouble comes looking for me. Alright, lead the way.
Right this way, Mr. Suzuki.
Again, Kamiyama. Good guy, not very smart. But his place is really decked out now.
This is the Nagasu branch of Kamiyama Works. I don't have all that much merchandise, but I'm thinking I will gradually add more.
If trouble comes looking, I think the better term is when. There's no if, it's a matter of when. How is he picking up what Kiryu was dropping faster than Mac? In Mac's... No, I can't even say in Mac's defense it's a language barrier thing. He's married and he's been living in Japan for a couple of years now. He doesn't have that excuse. And even less of an excuse when your comparison is Kamiyama. Freaking Kamiyama here.
I specialize in weapons. I can do this and that with arms, so long as you pay. I sell new weapons and I can fix busted weapons too. I'm trying to go national, but I'm short on funds. I'm even having trouble sourcing materials for the main Kamuro shop. If you don't mind, could you donate materials you might not need? If I get more funds, I can work on developing new weapons and gear.
Got it. I'm going to ignore this.
Thanks. If there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Anyways, yes, you missed an entire shonen anime worth of a side story with the racing minigame. Hopefully the other characters' side stories are of this high of a caliber. Anyways, maybe finally I can talk about my trip to Animethon. Assuming my map doesn't have anything here. I mean, Sosuke doesn't want anything to do with us. He's pretty pissed off. But we're gonna check just in case. So anyways. So it all started with the booking of the flight. You know, I didn't want to fly over the Friday of the start of the con and just rush over there and miss everything, especially since I learned after the fact that con starts Friday at 10 a.m. for some reason. Hey, old man. You sound down in the dumps. What gives? I thought about what you said. As much as I hate to admit it, I think you were right. Yeah? I wanted my Gramps to see me as a real man. That's all I wanted. But I got caught up in proving how strong I was. That's why my Komaki techniques just turned into violence. Wait. Are you actually admitting you were wrong? You, Sosuke Komaki? Who are you, and what have you done with the real Sosuke? What? No. I don't second guess myself, and I never have regrets. Right. It's just, as long as my fighting is only violence, I'll never surpass my Gramps. And I won't be the man I want to be. I have to open my eyes. Yeah? I'm gonna go slug it out with my Gramps and face reality, just like you said. And if nothing changes, then I guess I'm not really all that. You're finally sounding like a man. Man, there you go again, offering a compliment like you were better than me or something. Didn't mean any harm. Whatever. Oh, hey there, Kato. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Sit down and enjoy the stream of Yakuza 5. We're just talking about my trip to Animethon. In between cutscenes. And there are a lot of cutscenes. It's the Metal Gear of cutscenes. Time for me to bounce. I'm off to Kamurocho. I won't be back till I'm good and ready. Okay, good luck. I'm going to need more help than good luck, old man. What do you mean? Well, you were the one who told me to go see my Gramps, so... You're not suggesting I give you money for the plane ticket, are you? That's exactly what I'm suggesting. I mean, how could I possibly afford a trip to Kamurocho? It's your duty as an adult to help young people like me chase their dreams. Unbelievable. 30,000 yen should be enough to get him to Tokyo. Fine, you little shit. Sweet. Put it to good use. Is that your way of saying thank you, you ungrateful little shit? Hey, I may act and look cool because I am, but that doesn't mean I'm not grateful. Look, here's the deal. I won't forget this, and I'm going to pay you back someday. But not until I beat my Gramps and prove that I'm the strongest of all. Is that so? I'll look forward to that day. I won't disappoint. Anyway, I'm off. See ya! Ah. Look at that! Character development! You'll love to see it. Anyways. So, in my past experience with, like, the 2 other cons I've gone to, they usually start, like, Friday afternoon. Not Friday morning. So, this completely blindsided me. So, in hindsight, it was a good thing that I booked my flight to arrive the day before. So I wouldn't be rushing to the con. So, my choices were leave early Thursday morning. And I mean early Thursday morning, like frickin' sunrise. Or leave in the afternoon, have a layover in a nearby city for some unexplainable reason. Those were my 2 options. And I absolutely hate layovers with a goddamn passion. And 5 hours? Get the hell out of here. I ain't doing that shit. So, I went with the early morning flight. Hi there. Hello, Mr. Suzuki. Do you have a moment? Sure. It isn't urgent, but I'd like you to go and run an errand for me. Mr. Nakajima went to get some food and hasn't come back. Mr. Nakajima? I think he's at that diner he always eats at. Can you go and bring him back for me? Okay, understood. So, as I was saying, so I ended up having to finish my work day on Wednesday, which means I pretty much had to go to bed immediately. And even then, I would only get like 4 hours tops of sleep. Mr. Nakajima's favorite diner is in the alley at the north end of Chikuzengawa Street. And let's check the map. It doesn't seem like there's any revelations or any sub-stories. So, 4 hours sleeps tops. So I wake up at like 2 a.m., take my meds, shower, finalize packing, make sure I have everything, make sure I have the right flight booked, and, you know, my special request, is like, I get the maid to drive me to the airport, and she wasn't very happy about that. I made sure to pay her extra for the trouble. She kind of deserves it. Also, who are you? I don't think we met. You do not have NPC face.
長須タクシーの鈴木さんですよね。
How do you know me?
あんたは
こういうもんです。
Oh, shit, it's the cops. Serizawa
大
Kazuhiko.
阪府警
What's an Osaka PD doing all the way down here in
私ご夫婦関係
Fukuoka?
の事件を追ってましてね。
You're a long ways
東
away.
上会の堂島会長がここ福岡で行方不明になったって話じゃないですか。
そうらしいな。
あなた、なんか行き先について知ってるんじゃないですか。
Hey, question. Why would you
堂
think
島
I
が行
know?
方不明になる直前、
Oh,
あなた
never
のタ
mind.
クシーに乗っていたという目撃証言もあるんですよ。
知らないな。
大
Shiranai.
名橋で降ろした人ですよ。
ああ、あの客か。
That guy, huh?
なんてことはない。普通に降ろしただけだ。そこから先のことは俺には関係ない。
Whoa, we're getting
関係ねえ
violent.
ってことはねえだろ。てめえの古巣だろうが。よ、桐生さんよ。
The jig is up.
あんまし警察なめてんじゃねえぞ。な、どういうつもりで福岡まで来たかは知らねえが、てめえの所在ぐらいちゃんと掴んでんだよ。
All right, Mr. Detective. You're certainly no
そういう
Date.
あんたこそ府警の刑事がどうして福岡にいる
Yeah,
んだ。
you're a long way
No.
from home.
この中洲街にな、近江の若頭の渡瀬が来てるんだ。
何
Oh boy.
若頭がどうして福岡に。
近江の7代目が既得だって話、お前知ってるか。
話には聞いてる。
Yes, Daigo told us.
近江の7代目が死ねば、東上会との五分杯がなくなる。そうなりゃ、下手すりゃ戦争だ。だから東上会の連中は焦って各地に飛んで回っている。福岡には堂島自らが話をつけにやってきたわけだが、渡瀬はそれを阻止しにやってきたわけだ。
阻止ってことは。
Oh, so you think Watase is
近
after
江が東上会より
is
先に
behind
杯を交わ
Dojima's
すということか。
disappearance?
さあな、別に奴らにとっちゃ東上会と山笠組が手さえ結ばなきゃいいだけの話。自分たちの言うこと聞かなきゃ山笠組を潰すぐらいの腹積もりかもしれねえ。そんなわけで 今この中洲街は日本の裏社会において最も危険で最も重要で最も注目される場所になりつつある。当然東上会のやつらも近江の渡瀬が福岡入りしたことは知ってるはずだ。
Oh, they're gearing for a war.
まさか大悟を拉致したのは。
まさかバカな
近江の人間
ありえない。
そう考えるのが自然だな。堂島大吾が掲載すりゃ杯交渉は進まない。もし東上会が会長代行を立てたとしても堂島大吾の身柄さえありゃどうにでも話を運べるだろうからな。
で、あんたはそんな話をしに
Yeah,
俺に会いに来たという。
why all this exposition? Very suspicious.
そう焦るな。いいか、本題はこっからだ。東上会に堂島の警護を任されたチンピラ二人組がいたろ。確か森縄と相沢って言ったか。
あいつらがどうした？
What about them?
あの二人の動きをあんたに止めてほしいと思ってる。
なんだと？
堂島大吾が渡瀬組に拉致されたとありゃ、あの二人が勝ち込むのは目に見えている。
I mean, it's kind of their job.
近江連合は東上会に向こう正面切って戦争を仕掛けてくるだろうよ。
大戦争が始まるってわけか。
だからあんたには奴らよりも先に渡瀬んとこ行って話を丸く収めてもらいたい。
どうして俺なんだ？俺はもう東上界の大門もなければ極道でもない。
だからだ、その方が都合いいんだ。今回の一件、間に入るとすりゃ裏事情に精通していて裏社会に顔が利くどの組織にも属していない人間しかいない。つまりあんたが一番の
How
適任者だ
hyper specific. It's almost like you set this up.
えれえ強えって話だしな。
警察が動けばいいだろう。
バカ。近江の大幹部を逮捕するなんてことになってみろ。それこそどんな事態になるか分かったもんじゃねえ。ここは何事もなく穏便に済ませるのが一番なんだよ。
あんたの狙いは何なんだ？
Yeah.
大阪府
How do you
本庁を
benefit?
出し抜いて今回の事件を収めたらこれ以上あちらにヘイコラしなくて済む。あんたも知ってるだろ。以前府警の女デカとどこぞの極道が仲良くなって
Oh yeah, the events of Kiwami
な
too.
んかは表だって動けなくなったんだよ。この一件で府警が対極道の要だということをアピールする必要があるんだ。
なるほど。理由はどうあれ利害関係は一致している。
What a nice little nod to Kiwami too.
で、どうするよ。やってくれんの？
It's like they haven't forgotten about Kaoru.
私は今どこにいるんだ？
クラブで組の幹部連中と楽しく飲んでるはずだ。確かオリビエって店だったかな。
Of course it's Olivier.
オリビエって
知ってるのか？
No, never been
な
there.
らなおさら都合がいい。今回の一件であんたがいくら暴れてもあんたが苦労して掴んだ仇の仕事は奪わない。当てにしてるぜ。じゃあな。
Oh, like we're gonna trust the words of Osaka PD. Or any PD for that matter. This is very suspicious. Oh, that was a feast. The sashimi there is amazing. Is that you, Suzuki? Yes, Mr. Nakajima. Can you not hear the tension BGM going off? What's up? What are you doing here? Actually, Mrs. Hirakawa asked me to come get you. Ah, I see. Sorry about that. I was enjoying myself and I had a few extra drinks and lost track of time. Mr. Nakajima? Yeah? Something urgent's come up. Can I ask you to go back to the office alone? Sure, no problem. I appreciate it. Wow. Once again, Nakajima, best boss. Hey, can I get some time off? No questions asked? Sure! Want to say the Omi Alliance is at Olivier, apparently. If Morinagi gets them first, things are bound to blow up. I have to get there first. Or we can ignore everything. I should go to Olivier. Let me check. I don't see anything in the map. I think we've actually cleared up everything. As crazy as it seems we cleared up everything. Okay, so where did I leave off on the Animethon talk? Okay, yes. Thursday morning, wake up early, shower, take my meds, pack everything up like my toothbrush, my deodorant, shampoo, body wash, all in approved TSA approved containers of, I think is like 100 milliliters or less. Unfortunately, I couldn't take my power bank with me because it's the milliamp per hour rating is higher than what's allowed on the plane, so I was shit out of luck. Good thing I checked that before I left. Otherwise, I would have been in big trouble. Also, yes, I got Giselle to drive me to the airport. She was not very happy about it. I gave her some extra money as an apology. And I showed up before security was even open. Great. So I did what any person in my situation would do and watched the newest episode of King Oger that week. Because I hadn't watched it yet. Which reminds me, I still need to watch the newest episode of Geats and King Oger. I haven't had any time to watch that while I was at Animethon. It was more like either I didn't have the time, or if I did have the time, I spent it playing Genshin at my friend's place. Or if I wasn't playing Genshin, my battery was running out, so I couldn't watch it anyways. Anyways, back to the flight. Back to the airport. Or we watch the cutscene instead.
近江連合の渡瀬という男に話があってきた。
なんやと?
Oh, you're drunk.
どこの組のもんや?
どこの人間でもない。ただのタクシー運転手だ。
タクシーの運転やで?
Yeah. You guys have been drinking. You guys can't be driving. I'm providing a vital service to society. Well. What perfect timing. And look, it's the good cutscene budget. Ooh. I like the cut of this guy. Wow! He's just like me, for real, for real! It's like looking into the future. It's like white suit, black shirt, sunglasses. Like, look at this guy and say it's not me in the future. Maybe I should grow some facial hair like that. Oh, Watase knows immediately. White suit, slick back hair. Didn't Nishiki wear the same combo? Yes, but also he didn't have sunglasses. He didn't have facial hair, and he had a lot of issues.
わし7代目近江連合で若頭させてもろてます。直参渡瀬組組長の渡瀬勝っちゅうもんです。よろしゅう。
Doom doom. There we go. There we go. The proper Yakuza introduction.
お前が渡せ。
He's even doing the bow, the Yakuza bow. So Watase, you know, actually respects Kiryu from the looks of it. It's like, all right, ladies. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to leave.
いやいや、しかしまさか桐生藩の方から会いに来てくれると思ってまへんでした。
どういう意味だ。
どうって備えなん決まってますやん。わしらが福岡組んだりまで来たんは桐生藩あんたに会うためですぜ。
Ooh, plot twist.
早いとこ大悟の居場所を教えろ。
ああ、居場所って備えなんは登場界の人間捕まえて聞いたらよろしいがな。
Why would you say that?
お前らが大悟のことを拉致したんだろ。登場界と山笠組の杯を壊すために。
登場界の六代目が行方不明やと
Oh.
噂には聞いとりましたけど、それほんまやったんですか。
Whoops! We gotta let that
と
slip.
ぼけるのも大概にしろよ。こっちも遊びできたんじゃねえんだ。
なるほどなるほど。だんだん話読めてきましたわ。キルハンほんでここへ来はったっちゅうわけですが、あんたわしらが堂島さらったと思ってるわけやな。
That seems to be the gist of it,
動機は
yes.
十分だ。
いくらちゃう言うても納得してもらえる雰囲気とちゃいますな。
当然だ。
ええ顔や。いくら正体隠して生きとってもわしには見えてますぜ。あんたの背中の竜が目輝かせとんのが。
おしゃべりはいい。早くかかってこい。
Oh, we gonna strip? We gonna strip? 1v1? No shirts? Fists only? Final destination?
まずは腕試しや。堂島の竜がなんぼのもんか試させてもらいますぜ。おっしゃ、踊れら遠慮いらん。コール好きで言ったれ。
Oh, no, never mind. Ah! Don't tease me like that. I don't want to fight these goons. Alright, Dragon Rage time. Just button mash, just press buttons. Nope. Well, we took on a good chunk of them. Hey, hands off the merch. You guys are unimportant NPCs. Back off. Anyway, so like I said, security wasn't open until 4, and I arrived at like 3:30 because, like, I've only been on like international flights at this point. So like, I'm so used to like showing up 3 hours ahead of time because the long lines at security would eat up at least an hour and a half because shit is stupid like that. So to kill time, I watched King Oger, and with my newly acquired Raycon wireless earbuds. Hashtag not sponsored. Hey, Raycon, if you're listening, my DMs are open.
こないあっさりやられてまうとは。まだ腕は落ちてへんようですな。
さあ、本当のとこ話してもらおうか。
何の話でしたっけ？
ふざけるな。大悟の居場所だ。お前も極道なら潔く口を割ったらどうだ。
怖いな。備え怒らんでもええですやん。時間はたっぷりあるんです。
God, it's like we're talking to Majima.
これにしようか。おい、兄ちゃん、この一番高い酒持ってきて。さあ、キルランもこちらに 酒の一杯くらい
Oh, how hospitable of you. See, at least Kiryu knows how to read the room. I
お願
hope.
いしました。さあ、お座りください。
お待たせいたしました。こちらでよろしいでしょうか。
おう、これはほんまに一番高い酒なんか？
はい、そうですが。
ええから早よかせ。こうして憧れの桐生藩と飲めるんや。せめてこんくらいの酒やないと、わしの顔、潰れてまいますさかい。
Gotta get the good stuff to drink with Kiryu. I mean, I like the way Watase thinks.
さ、桐生藩もどうぞ。
Kiryu, why would you do that? What a waste of alcohol.
俺は一人飲みが専門でな。あいにく他人と飲む酒は嫌いなんだ。
そうでっか。それはちと聞いてた話とちゃいますな。
何の話だ
？3日前でっか。あんたこの店で自分とこの社長さんと楽しいお酒飲んどったらしいじゃないですか。
うん。
せやからこの店やったら一緒に飲んでくれはると思ってたんやけどな。がっかりですわ。
ちょっと待て。お前どこでその話を
Where
わしの大
indeed?
門違いの兄弟分、東上会本部長、会長秘書の青山実からですわ。
青山。
Oh, cross family sworn brothers, huh?
青山は堂島会長の秘書です。
That never ends
つまり
well.
堂島会長が知っとることは青山も知っとる。
Isn't that right,
あ
Sagawa?
んたがこの町におることも青山は知っとったっちゅうことになります。あんたは最初から青山に目つけられとったんですが、変な動き専用にね。
Being rude to a service worker is indeed an
これで
untrustworthy
少しは
trait.
こっちの話聞きとうなったんちゃいます？さあ、お座りください。
Like, at worst, Watase was kind of dismissive of the dude. So, keeping our guard up here. Anyways, security didn't open up until 4.
話してもらおうか。青山との
Like, I went to a closer airport that can handle
わし
domestic
とあの
flights.
青山っちゅうんは1年ほど前杯交わしましてな。大門違いの兄弟分ですわ。
だが確かお前は近江の若頭。青山は東上会の本部長。格が違いすぎる。
まあ、わしも最初は穴井な下っ端と杯交わすんやなんてヘド出るかと思いましたけど、7代目の勧めでしてな。断りきれんかったんです。
そこまでして近江の7代目は東上会との抗争を避けていたということか。
その通り、仕方なしの政略杯ちゅうわけです。でも7代目がああなった以上、わしもこっから先は好きにやらさせてもらうつもりです。
じゃあお前は裏で青山と内通し、最初から大悟を消すつもりで福岡に来たということか。
それはちゃいます。わしは青山から桐生藩の情報を聞いたまでです。
Also, all the champagne stains are out of his suit. Nice.
お前、この後に及んでまだそんな嘘。
I don't think he's lying, Kiryu.
わしはあんたが福岡におるっちゅうことだけ聞いて福岡まで来たんです。それ以外の目的なんかおまへん。
じゃあ聞くが、どうしてそこまでして俺に会う必要があったんだ？
Yeah, where were you like the last 4 games? It's 5 games.
何一つ優位に働くことなどないはずだ。
分かっとるまへんな、キルハン。わしは後目争いなんか興味ありまへんのや。わしの興味はもっと先。自分が8代目になった時に起こす東上界との大戦争のことだけですわ。
なんだと？
8代目なんぞ 何もせんでも転がり込んできますわ。わし以外近江の跡目になれる男などおらん。それよりわしが8代目になった時、登場界のトップに誰が座っとんのか、そっちの方が重要なんですわ。
何を言ってるんだ。登場界のトップは今も
It's always war between Tojo and Omi, East versus West. Tale as old as time.
あないなボンボンがトップの組織戦争するに値せん。もっと他にトップに立つべき人間がおるでしょうが。
何が言いたい。
そう、近江は5代目合田陣の時代からただの一度も登場界に勝てへんかった。兵隊の数も資金も力も。
Wow! Sorajiki Hazure, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime.
ずっとあんたがおった。
Subscribe for 2 months. Wow, thank you for your support.
関西最強の男合田隆二が仕掛けた戦争の時もそう。あんたは引退した身でありながらたった一人で近江の関東侵攻を食い止めた。
Yeah, we made a whole game about that.
登場界が跡目争いやない分野で崩壊しかけとった時も近江は指加えて見とるしかなかった。それもすべて事件の先に
One could say T-Bird deserves the prime. Hey, I see what you did there.
それは違う。登場界を守ってきたのは大悟だ。俺は自分のやってきたことにけじめをつけるために。
Daigo spent most of his time getting swatted away by Ryuji.
それがあんたの立ちの悪いとこです。
どういう意味だ。
見栄もなければ欲もない。そんでもその行動すべてに花がある。せやからその花の匂いを一度嗅いだもんは皆あんたの幻影を追い続ける。きっと堂島大吾も。
Daigo sucks. Daigo remains chairman. That's the franchise. Rinse and repeat.
結局のところ。お前は俺に会って何がしたかったんだ。
It's like Daigo sucks and also Daigo's surrounded by bad people. It's only mostly Daigo's fault.
なんだと。
わしにとって登場界は全国制覇のため避けられん敵や。ちゃあけど今の登場界は倒すに値せえへんゴミの寄せ集めにしか過ぎん。わしが関西の竜合田隆二を超えるためには周りが納得するような足跡を残さなあかん。そのためにはあんたという明確なライバルが必要なんですわ。せやから何としてもあんたには登場界に復帰してもらう。その話するために福岡まで来たわけです。納得していただけましたやろか。
It's like we spent the entire franchise getting away from the Tojo clan.
どないしたんですか。まだ話途中ですやろ。どういうつもりですか、キルハン。
話は分かった。つまり俺を登場界に戻すためにお前が大悟をさらったということか。
話は分かったって全然分かっとりゃしまへんがな。堂島大吾がいようがいまいがそないなことどうでもええ。わしにとっちゃあんたがここにおることのが問題なんや。もし今堂島が死んだら登場界は内部崩壊するだけや。死に体の敵と戦うて何が戦や何が極道や。わしにとっちゃ喧嘩が全てや。金勘定ばかりし腐っとるふぬけの連中とはちゃう。わしは強いやつと喧嘩しそうでヤクザになったんや。せやから登場界には強くなってもらわなあかんねや。今堂島大吾が死んだらわし以外の近江のやつでも潰すことができてまう。そないな登場界わしは困んねや。
Oh, so he's basically a hybrid of Ryuji and
わしが
Majima.
わかる。本心はあんたも常に
I
戦い
see.
を求めとるはずや。
Naruhodo.
カッコつけんのやめましょうや、キリュウハン。ヤクザは所詮ヤクザ。わしは今のあんたが退屈そうに見えてしゃあない。登場会に戻ってください。そんでわしと思いっきり喧嘩楽しもうやないですか。どないしました？もうお帰りですか？
勘違いするな。俺とお前は違う。お前の極道は死に様。俺の極道は生き様だ。
Oh!
意味ですか？
同じ道でも死に向かって戦うのと生きるために戦うのは違うということだ。いずれわかる。
ほう、そら楽しみですわ。
Now, I'm not saying Kiryu could stop the decline of the Tojo clan, but it'd probably be slower if he were in charge. Kiryu is a very charismatic person, and like Watase says, everyone is drawn to him. However, I don't think Kiryu is very much leader material. He's very much a lone wolf.
どうしてこちらに？
お前たち、
Oh, it's the two knuckleheads.
お前たちと同じ理由だ。近江連合の渡瀬がここに来ているとき。
We heard Watase was here.
どうして4代目が？
お前らが行けば冷静に話し合うことなんかできない。店の中で殺し合いになるのは目に見えてる。
しかし渡瀬が福岡に来たってことは会長の失踪に関係しているのは間違いないでしょ
いや、渡瀬は白だ。第五拉致には関与していないようだ。
渡瀬がそう言ったんですか？
ああ。
ちょっと待ってください。近江の話を信じるんですか？会長ら散ったのは奴らしかいませんよ。
いや、話してみて分かった。あの渡瀬という男は
Kiryu would be a fantastic lieutenant or enforcer, but not a chairman.
第五拉致には本当に関与していないと思っている。
Like we've established, heart of gold, fist of steel, dumb of ass.
そうなんでしょう。
That's Kiryu.
でもそれじゃ会長は一体誰か？
そのことで少し話しておきたいことがある。時間あるか？
私たちならいつでも。4代目がよろしければすぐにでも伺いますが。
Talk to them now.
そうか。
We don't have any side quests to do, unfortunately. There's no more avoiding main story quest. We have to make progress. As much as I don't want to, we have to. We have to get to 6. And like a dragon.
どこに耳があるか分かったもんじゃない。車の中が一番安全だ。
どういう意味ですか？
ひょっとして内通者がいるということですか？
ああ。渡瀬は
Vulcan Skull Energy! Oh my god, Chef, you are so right.
何をしていたかまで全て知っていた。
You've never been more right.
渡瀬の情報源は？
第五の秘書、本部長の青山だ。
青山組長か？
Yes, we have a lot to get through before finding out why Kiryu gets rid of his name.
青山は渡瀬の
Again.
大門違いの兄弟分。特に交友があったというわけでもないようだが、俺が福岡にいるという情報を渡瀬に流し、福岡に呼び込んだのは間違いないようだ。
どうしてそんなこ
But
と？
why? What is Aoyama? Well, we know why Aoyama did it, so he can be the next chairman.
第
Duh.
五が行方不明になる前から、俺のことを密かにマークしていたということだけは確かだ。
He's kind of an ambitious little shit.
組への牽制か。
その可能性はある。青山が近江の渡瀬が俺に 強い興味を持っているということを知っていたならな。
どういうことです？
渡瀬の性格からしてすぐに行動に出ると踏んだ青山は渡瀬組をうまく福岡に呼び入れたってわけだ。
つまり今この状況で渡瀬組を福岡に乗り込ませれば、事情を知らない山笠組は東上会との杯を近江が妨害しに来たものだと考える。近江との戦争する危険性が高まった山笠組は焦り、東上会との杯に踏み切る。
つまり渡瀬組の福岡入りは杯交渉のために青山組長が仕掛けた策
Wow.
ということですか？
だが一つ引っかかる。
何がですか？
大悟はこの青山の策を知っていたんだろうか。
どうなんでしょう？
何か思い当たる節でも？
俺がこの車に大悟を乗せた時、あいつは命を懸けて交渉に臨む決意をにじませていた。そんな覚悟を持った大悟が交渉のためとはいえ、あえて危険な渡瀬組を近づけるような作戦に出ただろうか。俺の勘が正しければ大悟の失踪、裏で絵を描いているのは
まさか。
まさか。バカな。
青山組長が。
青山は今どこに？
それが。
どうした？
青山組長は会長代行として斑組長との杯交渉に向かっています。
Oh boy.
なんだと？
It's a trap.
場所は
長瀬街の北、山笠組本部です。
This is bad. This is real bad. Why we always gotta deal with these shits, huh? And we're still driving the Haruka Itasha taxi. This is literally when the cutscenes allow your custom character to show up. And I fucking love it. And who might you be? I'm Suzuki from Nagasu Taxi. And what's a taxi driver want here? That's strange. We got a call for a pickup here. Nobody told me about no taxi. Really? The call was from Mr. Aoyama of the Tojo clan. The Tojo clan? Yes, it sounded urgent. I don't think he'd be happy to hear I was late because of you. Right. Alright then. I'll ask. You stay put. Let's go. Okay. Kiryu is very proud of Haruka, as he should be. Kiryu. Not only hyper Japanese male ideal, also a good example of what a good dad should be. And are they reusing Shangri-La assets? This place is super fancy.
これは好都合だ。
組長室は上の階か。とりあえず最上階。
Also, I'm liking this music. Anyways, okay, so. Oh.
仲間を呼ばれると厄介だな。
今面倒は避けたいですね。何か策は？あの扉から入ったら見張りの裏に出られるかもしれませんね。
なるほどな。行ってみるか。
Which door? Which door? Which door? Which door? This door? This door? This door? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. We picked the wrong door. Anyway. Alright, back to the flight over to Animethon. While we're beating up these dudes. Just smash the windows. Don't worry about it. There we go. So because I'm going to an anime convention, I figured, you know, let's cosplay again. But I didn't feel like bringing my Kamen Rider O's cosplay because that means I have to pay extra for checked baggage. And that's never fun. Oh god. Beat up the dudes. Aw, it ran out. Nope. Like, so much for the sneaky approach. Anyways, yes, cosplay, packing up. I wanna pay for checked baggage. So, the O's cosplay, out of the question. Also, the O's cosplay, kind of falling apart. I need to redo it. Redo it better. Just punch the door open. Classic Kiryu. Hey, picking up tables and whacking people is my shtick. You don't get to do that. Bye. Anyways, so instead of cosplaying as like the full suit Kamen Rider O's, I've been like trying to throw like other like more realistic cosplays together. Yes, just kick the door open, Kiryu. That was completely Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yakuza, if not willing to reuse assets. I mean, it takes place in the same city every single time.
お前らが来るとは思っていたが、意外と遅かったな。
お前が青山。
これはどういうことですか。山笠組とは杯を交わすはずじゃ。俺が何の細工もなしにそうしないことはお前らも分かっていたはずだ。だからやってきたんだろう。俺は花から山笠組と手を結ぶつもりはなかった。金をちらつかせて相手を安心させた後、ゆっくり殺すつもりだったが、田舎組織とはいえヨボヨボのジジイになるまで組長をやっていただけのことはある。まだらめはこっちの殺意を見抜いていたようだ。俺が目を離した一瞬の隙を見て逆に銃をぶっ放してきやがった。でまあ弾が外れてくれたおかげで隠し持ってたナイフで胸を一突きすることができた。
Oh shit! Cutscene knife!
そんなこと決まってるだろ。天下の登場会が山笠組みてえな小さな組と五分の杯など交わす必要がないからだ。しかしそれは堂島会長の意思に反する。あなたは堂島会長に背くつもりなんですか。堂島会長だと元会長の間違いじゃないのか。青山組長、あなた今なんて。現時点で登場会のトップはこの俺だ。会長が消えちまった。
Yep, typical scheming slimy snake. You're gonna get an ass beating.
俺の考えは至ってシンプルだ。極道は食うか食われるか。杯なんか交わしてる暇があったら山笠組を潰して島を奪えばいい。そういうことだ。ま、堂島だろうが桐生だろうが、極道ってのはな、一度その座を譲っちまったらおしまいなんだよ。
How would I make you ancient history with my fists?
青山組長。それじゃやっぱり堂島会長を
Ooh, good cutscene time.
何をしてるんだお前。早く銃を下ろせ。
Just shoot. Just shoot him.
ください大工。お前何をしてるのか分かっているのか。俺は会長代行。仮にも登場界のトップの人間だ。それでもお前撃つというのか。
Yes. Yes, I can.
怪盗次第では。
Nope, he's gonna pull the knife. Don't close your eyes when you're shooting, you dumbass.
兄貴、これは
空砲だよ。あらかじめお前に渡した拳銃は空砲にしておいたんだ。お前みたいなチンピラに実弾入りの拳銃を渡すわけがないだろう。間違って撃って肩木に弾当てたりしたらお上と戦争になっちまうからな。
Oh. At least it wasn't rubber bullets again.
それは知ってるよな、森永。青山組長。お疲れ。
Oof. Well, shit. Cutscene bullets. The deadliest of bullets. And you guys kind of just stood there and let it happen.
もっと4代目は引っ込んでてください。これはあくまで身内の問題。登場界のしつけの一つですから。貴様。感謝します。あなたが来てくださったおかげでここから無事に出られそうです。
なんだと。
なんやこりゃ。いや田の頭、こいつらがまだらめ首長。なんやと。親父、親父。
Wow, the wounded gazelle gambit, really?
親父を病院に運ばんか。
Oh, fuck you, Aoyama.
何もんね。
説明してもキリがなさそうだな。相沢。はい。お前は森永を連れてこっから出ろ。俺が足止めする。でも。早く行け。
Yeah, or Morinaga's gonna die.
絶対にそいつを死なせるな。
Don't let your bro die.
親父ば刺したとは貴さん。
違うと言いたいところだが、今は納得してもらえないだろうな。
言い訳はよか。きっちりここで弾取っちゃうけん。死にさらせボケが。
I'm not angry about the fight. I'm angry about the circumstances about the fight.
お手繰りこかして。
All right, let's see if we can just tiger drop. Or just do this. This also works, I suppose. Alright. Alright, come on. Tiger drop. There we go. Alright. We need to learn the timing. Come on. He's figuring me out. Come on. I just want a tiger drop. This is so frustrating. I always love doing those moves. I know, right? Tiger Drop feels so satisfying to do. If I could just do it. Well, at least I'm learning to block. What? Come on. It's like playing a real fighting game. Just learning the matchup, doing the footsies. There we go. See? Oh, nope. No, you don't. All right, we got 2 Tiger Drops off, so I'm somewhat satisfied. Escape? Better get outside before more trouble arrives. Can I just leave? Nope, I have to kill everyone else here first. Let's see. Hey! Table thing is my shtick. Alright. Time to Dragon Spirit these guys. Oh, I can't carry any more items. Come on, that's bullshit. Wow. Cross a counter! Oh, no, you don't. Really? That damage is so middling. Anyways. Oh. Oh yeah, upgrades! I was so focused on this. I completely forgot about this. Just get everything. Anyways. Yes. What was I talking about? Yes, cosplay. Cosplay. So, if you could tell from the tweets I've been making, the very subtle, not so subtle pictures. What's this? Come on, you can't just stick a Daruma there and expect me to not use it. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Bye! Got him! Get fucked! Look at this cartoon bullshit. Oh, this is why I love the Yakuza series. Anyways, cosplay. Yes, cosplay. Pictures, you could tell. Dressing as Hidari Shotaro once again. But also, for the rest of the weekend, was my debut as dressing up as one Karuya Tsukasa from hit series Kamen Rider Decade. Which is funny because I haven't gotten to Decade yet. It's just, I looked in my closet like, hey, I have a black suit and kind of a reddish shirt. And guess what? I look just like Decade. I look just like Tsukasa. Alright. Oi! This isn't how it's supposed to go. So that means I had to pack up the double driver and the Deca driver. I only brought the Cyclone Joker memories. I'm not bringing all 6. And in terms of the cards, I only brought Decade's main card. I'm not bringing 20 cards because I don't have the card holder. Look at that. Time to heat up. There we go. Why would you put it so close to the ledge? Anyways. Seems like a bad idea. So yeah. Alright, who's left? Oh no you don't. Bye, give me the knife. My knife now. Thank you. Really? The knife kind of sucks though. So, yeah, I packed up both the drivers in my luggage, in my carry-on luggage. So I was half expecting security to like flag my luggage and like pull me over and be like, what is this? And I was just prepared to give them the very real answer of, it's a toy. But, to my surprise, they didn't. It got through. They just left it alone. Hey, better for me, I guess. Hey. No, you don't. Let go of me, you asshole. Oh no, ow! Hey, you with the golf club, you need to go. Alright, looks like Honda's like the mini boss here. Alright. Get up. What? Alright, I should have pressed triangle there. There we go. Oh no you don't. Give me that golf club. Mine now. You don't have to you don't get it anymore. Cheap 9-iron. Really. So anyways, like I said, somehow the belts got through. They didn't question me, they didn't ask. They just let me have it. Let's see, what else? I'm not using an infinity. I will use this though. Got him. Oh god, there's so many of you. Nope. Bye. Alright. This is gonna be a problem. Wow, these guys are actually putting up a fight. I'm actually surprised. Police baton, really? Wow, it's like the game is expecting me actually to know how to play. What is this nonsense? Alright, Honda's really the big problem here. Will you leave me alone? God, I hate the sound of your voice too. Oh no you don't. Gotta get some distance. How are you not dead? Get off. Ah. I should have waited for the wind up. Alright. Sounds like you need a tiger drop. Oh no you don't. I'm tired of you being Captain Grab-Ass here. You get the power bomb. Get off me. There we go. How come that didn't knock him flat on his ass? There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, what happened to the bomb in the briefcase? Did we just... Are we just gonna completely forget about that?
さすがですね、4代目。この状況を私ならまず逃げ切れない。こうでもしなければね。
何をする気だ?
Oh, there's the
感
bomb.
謝してください。これで桐生さんが山笠組と争った痕跡も消える。警察にも逮捕されない。これまで通りタクシーを運転することもできるはずです。
And boom.
青山、貴様。
Oof. That's rough. Oh. Wow, that's the end of the chapter, huh? So yeah. By some miracle of the universe, they didn't check my bags. They didn't ask anything. They saw it in the scanner like, yeah, that can go through. Probably wasn't the first time they saw someone bringing Kamen Rider belts in their luggage. Part 1, Chapter 4. Destinations. So, yeah! I got through. I got through security, no problem. No questions asked. Bad news, though. Next morning. Bad news. Nothing was open for breakfast. And also, as soon as I got through security, I found out my flight got delayed. Oh, hi there, Mayumi, and, what you got there?
Mayumi. どうしたんだお前?
What are you doing? I mean, I know what you're doing. Uh-oh. Do I need to switch screens? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's showing. Thank goodness.
半年も一緒にいてこういうこともなかったんだし。
Okay, where's AG when we need
い
him?
いじゃない。たまには。
AG, where are you? There we go. Hide your kids. Well, the kids shouldn't be up at this hour anyways. I need to resize AG now. There we go. And there we go. Yep, Kiri figured it out.
おととい、俺が中島社長と一緒にお前の店で飲んでいたこと、登場界のある男が知っていた。あの日店には山笠組系の男たち2人、それにキャストの女、店のボーイが数名いた。だが俺の素性を知る人間はあそこにはいない。お前なんだろう。俺の情報を登場界に流していたのは。
The jig is up.
待って。今から会ってほしい人がいます。桐生一馬さん。
No more lies, no more pretenses. The truth.
お連れしました。
あんたは山笠組のまだらめ。
Hey, good to see he's still alive.
昨晩は世話になりましたな。うちの八幡とやり合ったんでしょう。
無事だったのか。
防弾チョッキの類を着てましてね。おかげで命拾いしました。
Oh, thank goodness.
実はある人に警告されていたんです。登場界の人間と会うときは用心するようにと。
警告された。
But who?
そうです。その人は私に言った。もし自分が消えた後、登場界の中にまだらめさんに近づく人間がいたら、その人間が組織の裏に。
Daigo warned you? Really?
自分が消えた。まさか。
Hey, close the doors.
私に警告したのは他でもない。堂島大吾さ
I
ん
mean,
です。
Daigo's had like what, 2 games experience of dealing with traitors? I guess he knows the score now, but still. 4 days ago.
これでよろしかったのかな、堂島会長。
ええ。お車を手配いただきありがとうございます。まだらめ組長。
ホテルでの会合をキャンセルし、車での面会を申し入れてほしいと直接あなたから連絡を受けたときは正直驚きました。何か不都合でもあったのかな。
大変申し上げにくい話なのですが、我々のどちらかもしくは両方の命が狙われる可能性がありましたので。
それは穏やかな話じゃないですな。
今日の会合、長洲グランドホテルでの会合は全て登場会のセッティングで動いていました。ですがどうも様子がおかしかった。
おかしい？どこ？
本来杯交渉などの際、場所は人目につかない郊外の窓の小さい部屋を用意するものです。隣接するビルからの狙撃や敵の来襲に備えるのは当然ですから。
Makes sense.
だがあのホテルは長洲街の一等地。それも大きな窓がついたスイートルームが面会場所としてセッティングされていた。まるで撃ってくださいと言わんばかりのロケーションです。それにあのホテル、構造が複雑すぎる。あれでは警備を固めようにも必ず穴ができてしまう。万が一警察や他の組織に踏み込まれた時、侵入経路がありすぎて対処しきれません。
All valid points.
あの会合、極道のしきたりをよく知る人間から見ればことごとくセオリーに反したセッティングがされていた。まるであらかじめ誰かを殺すように仕組まれたような。
つまりあなたは身内の何者かが組織を裏切ろうとしていると、そう言いたいのかな。
はい。今回の杯の件、反目する組員がいたのも事実ですから。
なるほど。
まだらめ組長、一つお願いがあります。車を降りてからも口裏は合わせていただきたい。それと私がこの後消えることをお許しいただきたい。
消える？
Wait, did Daigo get a brain between this game and the last?
会
Wow.
長は拉致されたのではない。自ら行方をくらましたのです。福岡から脱出するために。
どうしてそんなことを？
自らの命が狙われている以上、他に策がなかったのでしょう。私との面会直後、 行方をくらませれば山笠組の仕業だと誰もが思う。その隙に堂島会長は福岡を抜け出したんです。
じゃあ大吾は東京に？
いえ、東京に戻る前に確かめなければならないことがあるとおっしゃってました。そのためにしばらくの間姿を消すと。
確かめなければならない。
So he either went to Sapporo or Nagoya.
裏切り者のことか。
あの日の様子からして青山という男が怪しいということは堂島会長も感じていたはずです。ということはつまり
真の裏切り者は別にいると。
大丈夫ですか？
桐生さん、あなたには謝らなければならないことがあります。この女を近づかせ、あなたが福岡で暮らしているという情報を登場会に流していたのは他でもない私です。
But why?
あんたが
堂島会長に頼まれたのです。
Daigo again?
素性を隠して生きていけるように守ってほしいと。
But why tell the Tojo clan about it?
堂島会長もあなたが福岡にいるという情報までは掴んでいたようです。あなたが素性を隠していることも知っていた。だから会長はあなたが騒動に巻き込まれることなく穏便に日常生活が送れるようにとわざわざ福岡まで私を訪ね頭を下げたのです。
そんなことが。
That's crazy.
関東最大の組織の頂点に立つ男が地方の一勢力に過ぎない山笠組に頭を下げる。これがどれほどのことかあなたならわかるはずだ。以来私は堂島会長と通じ真由美から得た情報を会長に報告していたのです。
真由美とあんたの関係は？
親子です。真由美は私の実の娘です。
Damn!
あんたの娘？
桐生さんが福岡にいるという情報は極秘中の極秘事項。心から信頼のおける人間にしか教えられません。だから私は実の娘である真由美にあなたを守るという役を託したのです。だがもし最初から桐生一馬という男がどういう人間なのか知っていたら自分の娘を近づけたりはしなかったでしょうな。
What do you mean by that?
あなたに惚れてしまうからです。
Oh! Oh, okay.
私も人の親。実の娘が結ばれない恋に悩む姿は見たくなかった。
Aw.
桐生さん、これを。
Is it a final will? Some last words from Daigo? Or something else? Nani?
これは
山笠組の解散宣言です。
What?
これをあなたの手で警察に出していただけませんか？
I don't believe this.
なぜ解散を？
育ちすぎた子供たちをこれ以上小さな城で養うには無理がある。山笠組は本来小さな家です。だが私は子供たちを受け入れすぎた。 東上会という巨大な組織と一触即発の状態になってしまった今。
That's no excuse.
私にできることは可愛い子供たちが生きていけるようにすることだけだ。
This game just keeps throwing curveball after curveball after curveball, which makes sense because they keep making baseball references.
島を明け渡せば東上会や近江から命を狙われることもないはずだ。これが最良の選択なんです。
身を引く覚悟があんなら直接あんたの口から古文に説明してやるのが義理なんじゃないの？
Yeah.
九州の男ってのは頭に血が上ったら最後、この状況で東上会と喧嘩するなと言っても素直に言うことを聞くような子供たちじゃない。ならいっそ法の力で収めてもらうのが一番の策。解散すれば組は実質警察の管理下になる。東上会や近江も迂闊に手出しはできません。
でもどうして俺が？
本来なら私が納得いくよう組員たち。
Yeah, this seems like something you should do yourself. Something of this grave importance you need to do.
東上会との戦争を避けるための話し合いをすることすらままならない。それにあなたが解散の届け出を出したと知れば、八幡も納得するんじゃないか。
Oh yeah, that guy that we fought last night.
あの男が。
Yes, that exact
昨
hothead.
晩あなたと八幡は拳を交わした。八幡といえどは計算ができない男ですが、一度拳を交わした男がどういう人間なのか、そういうのはちゃんとわかる男です。まあ不幸中の幸いとでも言うんですかな。こうなる前に八幡とあなたが戦ってくれていてよかった。勝手なお願いをしているということは分かっています。
So what you're saying is Yahata bonds with his fist. Got it.
どうか叶えてやってもらえませんでしょうか。
Truly a Yakuza protagonist.
桐生さん、私があなたを騙していたことは一生かけても償います。ですからどうか父の頼み引き受けてもらえませんか。
真由美、俺はお前が思っているほどできた人間じゃない。俺もお前の親父もあの青山ってのも根っこは同じ。所詮は極道だ。だが極道は極道でも皆同じってわけじゃない。俺はできた人間じゃないが、男の頼みを聞けないほど腐っちゃいない。
桐生さん。
I'm not perfect, says the man closest to being perfect.
ですが、
腐れに育てられたガキの世話は嫌いじゃない。本気で俺に任せるというなら何も聞かずに預けてくれ。
桐生さん。
結局俺は一人じゃなかった。一人になることなんかできなかった。理由はどうあれ、弱りきっていた俺のそばにこんないい女を置いてくれたこと、感謝している。絶対に青山の好きにはさせない。それだけは約束する。
Yeah, I'm gonna wring his little neck out.
すまんかったわい、真由美。今すぐあの男ば追いかけてもよかとばい。
I don't think it's gonna help.
阻減したかとやったら私は全てを受け入れるつもりやけん。
それ以上言わないで。
Even she knows she doesn't have a chance.
どうにかなっちゃいそうだから。
Poor girl.
お願い。お父さん。
Can't help but feel bad for her. Anyways, back to the flight. I'm gonna be talking about Animethon for like over the next few days, because I keep getting interrupted by cutscenes. The end of the Yamagasa family. I have to find Yahata to settle things. Those guys all wore tacky red tracksuits. I'll track some of them down and ask where Yahata is at. Or we can do side quests, if they're side quests. There are side quests! Hooray! We have more side quests to do. Once again, we're ignoring the main story quest. Oh, it's a good feeling. Doing the side content. So anyways. Flight delayed. Overpriced food. I decided to tough it out for a little while longer. So flight was delayed by like about half an hour. About half an hour to 45 minutes, I would say. And I think that's side quest down there. Yes, it was covered up by the save icon. Okay. So there's more than just two. Got it. But eventually we did take off. I think the plane got delayed because the area I live in was like going through some pretty heavy rainstorms. So that probably delayed the flight. That's my best guess. But yeah. Hop on a plane. Fly for a few hours. Run into a fight here. I'm just passing through, but nope, these guys won't leave me alone. You guys have serious NPC face. Nope. Oh, goddamn, I didn't press it in time. What the hell is this? Ow! Alright, back off. Really? Wow, these guys are getting smarter and smarter. I actually have to play the game now. Oh no, you don't. Stomp them. There we go. There we go. Wow, part 3. Nice. Alright, time to actually block. It's like I didn't buy this game to block, but it seems I have to. Calm. Alright, now we need to eat food, get over health, and get the boosts. No need to block if the enemy's already dead. That's the problem, Chef. They need to die first. Until then, maybe I need to block. Just maybe. It's like, at the very least, it's very inconvenient for me to find a restaurant, eat some new food, and restore my health to overmeter, get the perks, etc., etc. Anyways, flight, yes. We finally get to the flight. And since I can't check my email on the phone, can I help you? Oh, it's Muramatsu. Huh? Oh, it's you, Suzuki. Rough day, huh, Muramatsu?
Yeah.
Nope. Not rough at all so far for me. Is something I can help you with? Not exactly, no. I just saw you there and I thought I'd say hi.
Hmm?
So you don't need anything. Then Why'd you come over to talk to me? Like I said, no real reason. Whoa. Yuya! Holy shit, it's Yuya! What are you doing all the way out here in Fukuoka? Is that you, Mr. Kiryu? Never expected to see you here. Ah, shit! Man, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's me, Yuya, from Stardust. Yuya. He's a host in Kamurocho. What the hell is he doing here? You know this guy, Suzuki? Why is he calling you Kiryu? Huh? Who's Suzuki? Uh-oh. He doesn't know I'm hiding my real identity. Play dumb or pretend you didn't see him. Play dumb. You must have the wrong guy. My name is Suzuki. What are you talking about, Mr. Kiryu? I know you from a mile off. It must just be a chance resemblance. They say there are always 3 others out there that look exactly like you somewhere in the world. Don't play ignorant with me, Mr. Kiryu. Are you pulling my leg? Sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Me? Oh, the name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Mr. Kiryu go way back. I thought you were still in Okinawa, Mr. Kiryu. It's really strange running into you here. Small world, huh? What's all this about, Suzuki? This Yuya fella seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Right, Mr. Kiryu? I have to find a way out of this mess. What's my best move? Enough already. I don't know this Kiryu guy, okay? Now get the hell out of here. I know that Takaya Kuroda voice anywhere. Nobody else has that presence, that power, or that charisma. It's you alright, Mr. Kiryu. Dakara! I'm Suzuki. What's the matter, Mr. Kiryu? Why are you trying to give me the slip? Damn it. What do I do now? Hey, Suzuki, you don't suppose this guy is trying to set you for a scheme, do you? Huh? It's just strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. What are you saying? I wouldn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
I think you must be right, Muramatsu. Mr. Kiryu! Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is. If you keep harassing us, we'll just have to go to the police. You want that? Huh? Maybe I do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Okay, I guess I better leave either way. I'm glad you came to your senses. That's all I wanted. Sorry we had to get a bit forceful with you. I feel bad for Yuya, but this is a matter of privacy. It seems like he wasn't one of those crooks after all. I feel a little sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. Okay, I have to get going. There's more work waiting. Right, see you later. I feel bad about doing that to Yuya, but at least Muramatsu seems to have bought the act. Go apologize to Yuya! Mr. Kiryu? Yuya, again! It is you, isn't it, Mr. Kiryu? There's no way I wouldn't recognize you. Is it because you didn't want the Muramatsu guy you were with to know your true identity? I wish you'd have gotten the message a little quicker, but anyway, let's go somewhere else. You're almost as bad as Mac, Yuya. Like, why are you so bad at picking up the hint? I see. So you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka's chances of becoming a pop star. Yeah. It just caused trouble for her if I was around. This is my only option. Did you need... Did you need to take a new name, though? Yeah, you got the brain lag. But also, Kiryu does need a better disguise. I had no idea what was going on, Mr. Kiryu. I'm really sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I didn't expect to run into anyone who knew me here in Fukuoka. Yeah, talk about a coincidence. What are you doing out here anyway, Yuya? I just came here for a vacation. Of all places, you came to Fukuoka for a vacation. I thought it'd be nice to get a Kamurocho for a change. How about the club? Stardust doing okay? Kazuki put you in charge of the place, right? Yeah, well, I guess it's going about as well as can be expected. Are you sure you're just here on vacation, Yuya? Why do you ask? There's no other reason? You're acting kind of evasive. Tell me about it. I can't do much, but I can listen at least. Okay, but you have to promise to keep this to yourself. Sure, I understand. Actually, Mr. Kiryu, I'm thinking of quitting the host business. Stardust practically runs itself these days. We have new up-and-coming staff, and everything is going smoothly. Oh, hi, Kuma. Morning. Technically, it is morning. I keep trying to talk about my trip to Animethon, but story keeps happening, and I keep having to read everything. The guys I thought of as newbies a while ago all know their way around pretty well now, so they hardly never need my advice. As the years pass, I've started to get the feeling that I've lost my way. Kind of like something is missing in my life. It was never like that before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. But now I don't have the same passion. I can tell it's all downhill from here. Yuya. So, I thought I should put some distance between me and Stardust. It seemed like the only way to find the fire that I used to have. I see. And that's what brought you here, huh? Haha. That's the thing, right? Going on a trip to do some soul searching? That's what it was for me, I think. Yuya is indeed having a midlife crisis. Of course, me being a millennial and not knowing when I'll actually die, my life has always been a crisis. What about Kazuki? He left Stardust in your hands, right? No, I haven't told Kazuki anything yet. I'd be too ashamed to admit all this to him. In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. If I went back like this, I'd have to quit Stardust. Yuya. I just can't go on like this. I tried getting away from Kamurocho, but I don't know what to do with myself. That said, running into you here has given me an idea. What do you mean? Millennial? Old man? Hey! You're right, but you need to change your tone. I could start over in a new town, become someone else, like you've done here. What? I want to make a fresh start too. It'll be like the old days when I still had fire inside me. I think that'll help me get myself together. And how do you plan to make a fresh start? First, I'll find a job. Doesn't matter what it is. Actually, I should probably find the kind of job nobody else wants to do. A job that forces you to work like crazy to get things done. So, you won't be going back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. I see. Kazuki won't be happy with me, but I don't think there's anything I can say to change her mind. Thanks, Mr. Kiryu. Well, I better head off. I got some job hunting to do. Thanks for the udon. Oh, I had udon back when I was at Animethon. Anyways, my throat is getting a little scratchy, so BRB, I'm gonna get some water as soon as I can pause the game. I hope Yuya finds his feet again. So BRB. How's everyone here doing this fine morning? Question mark. Well, besides being called old, I'm doing fine, I suppose. It's like, yeah, I'm almost in my 30s. I guess you could say I'm being old. I guess you could say I'm getting to that point. It's like, initially that kind of irked me, but you know what? Whatever. Sorry about the other day. I looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig as a live-in waiter at Hostess Club. The place is called La Seine. I'm going to try starting over in this town too. So you just started working as a Hostess Club. And it's going to be working with Riku. Great. Were you? Huh? You got a problem? Quit staring at me. It's pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great hors d'oeuvre Murasawa. Still want to pick a fight with me? Hors d'oeuvre Murasawa? That's my name. Don't wear it out, ass face. I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like you. And I'm not gonna take shit from a guy whose name is hors d'oeuvre. Really, of all the names. Yes, hors d'oeuvre is a food. Which is even sillier. This guy thinks he's in Dragon Ball. Who are you? I've never been beaten by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, a little. I guess I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. You should stay away from the booze for today. Head home, get some rest. Hey, Toto, what's your name? Right. Yes, Kiryu's Fist, the magical power of sobering people up. It's Suzuki. Suzuki, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's hors d'oeuvre Murasawa. Heard of me?
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid not. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now. Holy shit! And I was still getting in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. To lay your career to rest. That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name hors d'oeuvre Murasawa was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill that crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches in electrified cages. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was all just to keep my name out there. Interesting. I never thought about wrestling that way. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league and doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up just getting myself into all sorts of trouble. Oh, it's a WWE name. That makes a lot more sense. Is this just Hulk Hogan? Is this Japanese Hulk Hogan? I couldn't control myself back then, brother. I had my fair share of bruises with the law, too. Then after my 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserve it, of course, brother. I didn't get along well with any of the other wrestlers, so there's nobody left on my side, brother. There I was, kicked out of wrestling, with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name, brother. It's been 10 years since I wrestled. The years have caught up with me and my strength is failing, brother. I've been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all, brother. What do you mean? I want to lay the name hors d'oeuvre Murasawa to rest with one last proper farewell match, so I can say my goodbyes to the ring and the crowd, brother. This time it won't just be a performance. I want my farewell bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler, brother. This farewell was supposed to take place today, brother. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me, brother. He's another wrestler from my old league, the only guy I could call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match, brother. But then the league got wind of what was happening and they put a stop to it, brother. This really is like Hulk Hogan, for real, for real. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me 10 years after they kicked me out, brother. So, you decided to drown your troubles, did you? Yeah, our first liquor in 10 years. But it tasted horrible, brother. All I need now is someone to fight. I think you'd be able to pull it off, Suzuki. Come on! I know it's ridiculous to make a fight with you and then ask a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring, brother. You're no ordinary brawler. You've got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me, brother. It's just a little venue out in the open air. But I poured every last bit of money I had left in this final match. This is my last chance, brother. I've nothing else to live for, brother. I'm begging you. Let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just... It wouldn't be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait! You don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left, brother. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Osei Bridge. I've got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you, brother. If you don't come, the match is off. They won't give me my money back, and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans, brother. I'd like to help out, but I need some way to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring would be dangerous. I think he could make money giving the secrets to how he looks like that in his 60s. So true, but also... Asians. I'm not saying it was Asians, but it was Asians. Said me, an Asian. Maybe there's something I could use back in my apartment. But also, there's a side quest marker right in my apartment. And oh my god, Yui is a busboy now. Mr. Kiryu, did you get my email? Man, every voice I'm doing for Yuya keeps changing. I think it's because I haven't streamed for like a week. Yeah, so, you're really starting over, Yuya. Yes, I'll do whatever it takes to get the old me back. I thought waiter work at a hostess club would be pretty tough, but isn't that bad at all. No matter what the job, once you've worked your way up from the bottom once, you never forget the basics. That's why it's easy for you. I guess. It's strange. Feeling needed really motivates you. I haven't felt like this for a while. You goofing off out here? Oh, hi, Momoka. I could say the same about you. I just came to check up on how you're doing, Kazuki. Kazuki? You're taking your boss's name? Yeah, that's the name I go by here, just like you run with it, Mr. Suzuki. Fine. Who's this Kazuki? Mr. Suzuki here is an old friend who helped me out a lot back in the day. No kidding. I guess I should tell you that I've got my sights set on Kazuki's heart, Mr. Suzuki. He's just too cute. Whoa, ease up. You didn't waste any time making friends. It's not like that. Kazuki's new here, but he seems to know the job so well already. All the girls love him. He handles the drunks like a pro, and he gives us great advice on how to treat customers. Our manager really relies on him now. Hey, shouldn't you be getting back to work? Yeah. Hope I didn't interrupt, Mr. Suzuki. You're welcome to come inside if you want. Well, too bad. I already finished off the hostess side quest here. Sorry about that, Mr. Kiryu. Don't worry about it. So, you're really never going back to Kamurocho? I'm afraid I haven't been able to make my mind yet. But when I do, I'll be sure to get in touch with Stardust and Kazuki.
Yeah.
I see. I guess it really isn't any of my business. Don't be silly. I appreciate your concern. Well, I'll stop by again sometime. Keep your chin up, Yuya. I will. Thank you. I don't think this is the end, but I have to head back to my apartment and get a wrestling mask so I can fight the dudes. Anyways. At least going by Kazuki is a little better than going by the Japanese equivalent of Smith. John Smith. Anyways, I think I took a wrong turn. Yes, I did. Alright, I'm gonna use this car to block the dude. Ah, the car tech. Never fails. And I don't know why I'm still picking up litter. Oh yeah, I'm still picking up litter because it's the right thing to do. Silly me. Sorry, it was like a near 2 a.m. lapse in judgment. I hope chat can forgive me. Ah, god damn it. Alright. You want to fight, Mr. Host? I'll oblige. Alright. You and the Twink Squad have no chance against me. And look at that, we're back at Olivier. We didn't want to come back, but here we are. Throw him. The Twink Squad. You heard me right. They're a bunch of 2-bit hosts. Of course they're twinks. Bye. I'm sure that caught your attention, Kuma. Nice. Middle-aged man ravages 5 twinks. Lines that can be taken out of context. Oh, no, you don't. You know, I saw the guys in red tracksuits. I know I'm supposed to be hunting them down to continue the main story quest. But I'm not doing the main story quest. You know me. If there's side quests to do, I'm going to do it. I will completely ignore the main story quest. Anyways. So once I finally got off the plane. By the time I got off the plane, it was already time for my next flight. But because my flight was delayed, I couldn't catch it in time. So at least my booking agency had the decency. They had the decency to arrange a new flight. What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to show Taichi a wrestling match back in Yakuza 3. I forgot I brought this with me all the way to Nagasu. If I wore this in the ring, I could wrestle and nobody would know who I was. Dragon Mask! Order Morisawa is waiting at the Osei Bridge wrestling ring. Go there. I can't miss Order Morisawa's farewell match. So yeah. So instead of like taking off at X time, I'm now taking off at X plus 2 time. X plus 2 hours. So my arrival time was delayed by 2 hours at my final destination. So this is the ring at Osei Bridge. Taichi is, I think, if I recall correctly, according to the backstory, according to the flashback, Haruka's in high school now. Taichi, and I think Koji and Ayako, they're all the same age. Those three, I think they're just finishing junior high. So this is the ring at Osei Bridge. Suzuki, brother! You made it, Suzuki. Gonna step into the ring with me then, brother? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this. Great! Thank you, brother! Now I can go out in style. It should be a finishing finish to my pro wrestling career. I appreciate it, Suzuki, my brother. Just remember, no need to hold anything back. I'm sure you want the same, right? That goes without saying. Don't worry. Alright, you better get changed then. Let's get started, brother. So yeah. Got off the plane. Had to look for my new departing gate. Well, in Kiryu's defense, no one at work has seen his dragon tattoo, so I think he's still good. So after finding the new place, the new gate, the new departure date, it was like I was starting to feel hungry. I'm like, all right, I guess I can get breakfast now. Unfortunately, the only place nearby was Burger King. So I got the Burger King breakfast menu. I mean, it wasn't bad. It did its job, but I wouldn't get it again. Thanks to you, I had the best farewell match I could have hoped for, Suzuki. I know it isn't much, but here's the fight money, brother. 10,000 yen. Thanks for going along with us. I didn't think you'd bring your own mask. Where'd you get that thing, brother? It would take too long to understand. No time to explain. So, you're really retiring now? Yeah. No more comebacks for me. That was the last bout Order Morisawa is ever going to have, brother. I gave it every last drop of strength I could muster. I couldn't pull that off again, brother. I'll never forget the cheers of the crowd, not until I gasped my last breath. That's all I needed. I could die a happy man now, brother. Glad to hear it. The last bout was sad. It was over in 10 seconds. And yes, BK does hit different in times of strife. As they say, hunger is the best seasoning. I was lucky to run into you, Suzuki. I may not have had many years left in me, but I'll be in your debt for the rest of my life, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you, brother. And that's the end of that. Alright. Where's the next one? In front of my workplace. Got it. But I think Yuya might be running into some trouble. Anyways. So, yeah. Flight was delayed by 2 hours. Like, my original flight... Obviously, I couldn't make because my first flight was delayed. So, they moved me to a new flight. Same, like, travel time. Just delayed by 2 hours. It is what it is. And I think I went too far. Yes, I went too far. Whatever. Time to run the street. But you'll be glad to know I arrived in Edmonton without any incident. I mean, besides the delay, but like no lost luggage, no plane crash, no emergency landing, none of that crazy shit. I landed in Edmonton safely. Cause hey, guess what? That's where Animethon takes place. In Edmonton. Hi, Yuya. I mean, sorry. Hi, Kazuki. Oh. Hi there, Mr. Kiryu. Is something up? You look a little down. Well, we got some Yakuza in the club right now. Yakuza? Why'd you let them in? The manager okayed it. It seems they're pressuring him for a payout. We're not under anybody's protection right now. The manager has been getting harassed about paying protection money for a while. He doesn't think there's any way around it. You don't seem too happy about that, Yuya. Oh boy, don't you? I mean, you wouldn't have taken that kind of shit back in Yakuza 1. If you pay up once, there's no going back. The Yakuza will prey on you forever. That's why I sent every Yakuza looking for a payday packing when I was at Stardust. Why don't you do the same thing here then? Well, the manager already decided to fork over the cash and I'm just a new guy. I don't feel like it's my place to butt in. I see. Then I guess you've lost any pride you might have once had. Huh? Oh! Ugh. What was that for, Mr. Kiryu? It's been a while since I last hit you. Does that remind you of anything? Huh? Hold on. When I first met you, you picked a fight with me out in front of Stardust, thinking I was Yakuza. Back then, did you consider your place before you came at me? That's not how I remember it. You did whatever it took to protect Stardust, putting your life on the line. You had fire in you that nothing could extinguish. Even Yakuza were fair game for you if they threatened the club. Just think back to those times and you'll realize how far you've fallen. Mr. Kiryu. What's it going to be, Yuya? Are you just going to stand there or you do want to get back what you've lost? It's up to you, Yuya. You still pack a punch, Mr. Kiryu. Enough to knock some sense back into me. Yeah, I remember how it used to be. Good. So how many Yakuza are in the club right now? 6. Seems like they came in numbers today to put the screws on the manager and get their payout. That could be a handful. Too many for you to take on? Heh! Don't write me off just like that. I may have lost heart, but I can still throw these fists around like the best of them. Looks like they already got paid. So, I guess that's it then. Yeah, we got your back now. You need anything at all, just come straight to us. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Kazuki, our guests are leaving. See them out for me, will you? Before that, I'll be taking back the money you gave these guys. Huh? What are you saying? Kazuki? Who does this little punk think he is? I won't say it again. This club isn't about to get shaken down by the likes of you. Heh. Big talk for a water boy. This place is under our protection now. Better stop prattling and show some respect, you little fucker. I think I'm going to step in after all, Yuya. Got nothing better to do. How about you take 5 and I take the other one? Fine by me. Just don't complain if I end up beating them all down by myself. How dare they insult my boy Yuya like that? Especially when he just got his fire back. Quit your mumbling. You two are cruising for a bruising. I'll kill you! Ah, hisashiburi. Who cares if they got pipes and knives? I got Yuya on my side. I can take him on in a fight. See? Watch. This is mine now. All you brought was a cheap 9-ironer? Really? Got him. Yuya, watch behind you. Bye. How dare you come at my boy with a weapon? Stabby stabby. Bye. He's just dead. Nameless short sword. Really? Hey, baseball bat, guess what? I have a knife. It's like, I don't like it, but I have to improve my weapon skills. Yeah! What the hell? Where'd you learn to fight like that? I'll say it one more time. I'm taking back the money we pay, and you can forget about us ever forking out protection money again. Some tough guys you are. Your protection isn't worth shit. Damn it. That's it. I'm out of here. Kazuki? Sorry, Momoka. My name isn't Kazuki. What? My real name is Yuya. I'm the manager of a host club in Kamurocho called Stardust. Kamurocho? What on earth? Sorry for taking this into my own hands, sir. But you can't pay protection money to Yakuza. That's why... Oh, don't worry. You did good. I knew it was a bad idea, but I was too scared to do anything but pay up. I should have been the one that held firm and refused. Thanks to you, the club won't be bothered by them again. I'm happy to hear that. Say that. Thank you. Yuya, are you going to leave us? Yes. I have to go back to where I belong. I finally see that now. I can see that nothing I say will change your mind. We'll all miss you, that's for sure. Sorry it has to be this way. I'll always be thankful for that you helped me out like this. Don't worry about it. Thanks for all your help. Goodbye, Yuya. I'm sorry. Well, that's the end of that. And I think that's a good way to end as soon as we finish this sub-story. Sorry for causing all this trouble, Mr. Kiryu. I guess I still have a lot to learn. But you're alright now, huh? Yes! I think I found the old me again. It's all thanks to you, Mr. Kiryu. I was too caught up me manager. I was just hoping nothing happened and things stayed quiet. But now I can see that isn't what is important. I want to protect Stardust. I lay my life on the line just to keep it safe, no matter what. That's all the motivation I need. Kazuki and I both wanted it all along. So you're going back. Don't laugh. I really did believe that quitting Stardust was the best move. So I hope you'll keep all this between the two of us. I don't want Kazuki or the others to Stardust to find out. Sure, no problem. Thank you. This really is embarrassing to have you ask you, of all people. Sorry for all the trouble, Mr. Kiryu. If you ever find yourself back in Kamurocho, be sure to come see us at Stardust. Thanks for everything. See you around. Yeah, level up. Definitely a good place to start now. Because I've been awake for a very long time. Like, oh, thank goodness there's a phone booth here. I'm like, my sleep schedule has been out of whack for the entirety of the con. And don't worry, I'll be talking more about the con. All I talked about was the trip to the con. But I'll be talking about the con proper now that I've gotten the trip out of the way. Anyways, we just saved the game. We can turn off the system. And switch to just chatting for a bit. There we go. It's back to work tomorrow, but tomorrow night also, more Yakuza 5. Thanks to Chef over here. Okay then, we're doing
light
this
and
to
great power
end things
that can
off,
split the world in two.
I don't know why, but you do realize this automatically turns back after 10 minutes. But anyways, thanks once again for joining me on another bout of Yakuza 5. The first of many for this week. And as always, follow me on all my socials. There's a link to my socials, my Twitter, my YouTube VOD page, my Discord, my Throne. But I'm sleepy, eepy, oh so sleepy. Ow. So let's find someone to raid. There's a raid message. Let's see. Who is still on? I mean, why is nobody on tonight? Jesus. You know what? Wow, okay, Alright. I think I found someone to raid. Someone I haven't seen in a long time. It's Alright, it's T-Hawk 108. They're playing Halo. Alright. That's a good choice. Alright, let's start the raid. And remember to Stay prime.